Okay, so new day just spawned some half hours ago. Let's do this challenge with free-to-play heroes, with rows and without rows. Um, so some of the basic free-to-play heroes that you would get, one of the first is Incinerator and Snow Queen. So let's just go with Rose first in the formation if you have her. And if you have Rose, I think she's more than enough. Uh, but let's add one more hero just to make it a bit quicker. Let's do some damage hero. This is a great damage hero, although yes, some of the players maybe won't have it because I got it from a previous limited challenge. So let's pick another damage hero. Let's go with tracker. Sure, why not? So first stage is automatic. You just leave it be. Rose does her stun, so my barbarian has full health. Let's do barbarian's ulti on all of them and try to get them all. You see how much damage tracker does. And now we just have to make sure that before enemy's Rose does her ulti, we stun her with ulti from our Rose. But we need to have good reflexes here. So now, uh, not the fastest reflexes, but we did it. Now again, we want to target. Let's Rose. First, let's kill the Death Archer, right? Cool. Let's kill this. And and again, be prepared to stun enemy's Rose while she is in the beginning of doing hers ulti, because we don't want to let that ulti go. It will do a lot of damage. So again, try to have an okay reflexes, not good enough. That's about it. So if you have Rose, pretty easy to win here. But let's do it without Rose now. Without Rose, so we said what can we expect from a basic, just newly start free to play player to have. Well, you need to have one healer. It's really tough to do without a healer, so with the healer you can go either with C Squire or Prima Donna, and then with and you also want to have, I mean, you could have two healers, but you do want to have another hero that can do some proper stuns, for example. So let's say we want to go with C Squire, although he's rank green here, and I don't know if he will do his skill where he heals. So let's see, hero skills. Okay, so the skill that actually does healing is Aqua Heal, and he does it. I don't think he will do it with his rank being uh, a green here. You see his rank is Where is he? Green. This little green shield here. So we'll choose Prima Donna and let's go with, let's say, Snow Queen or Incinerator, but Snow Queen has a little bit prettier ulti. It reacts more faster, it stuns more faster, and also it stuns for longer. Although Incinerator does more damage, and also Incinerator has another ulti built into her kit with one of the skills she has. I don't know the name of the skill exactly. So we want to do a heal with Prima Donna as soon as we can. And here in the stage 2, we want to save Snow Queen's ulti so that we can stun Rose. That's the most important thing here. And also we want to kill and stun some enemies as soon as we can, especially those archers, because they do most of the damage to our barbarian. And we must make sure not to have him survive. And now wait for the Rose's ulti. There she goes. Once someone already stunned her, it was probably Barbarian. Very good. And now the last stage again. We want to save Snow Queen's ulti for Rose, but then again we want to kill that knight, that archer, sorry, as soon as we can. So just focus her heavily with your soldiers. As you can see, oh, I should not have done ulti with Prima Donna, but what can we do? Oh, so let's stun Rose, but at the same time let's stun the Death Archer. Very good. This was unnecessary at the end, but that's about it. So the most important thing is whether you pick Snow Queen or Incinerator, be sure to save your ulti with your Snow Queen to stun enemies Rose before she can cast her ulti. We can maybe play a little bit and see if we can maybe let's do it with another good hero for this challenge. So let's swap Snow Queen with Incinerator, and let's do the exact same thing. So you will just save Incinerator's ulti to stop ulti from enemies Rose. But just you will have to be a bit careful because Incinerator's Rose takes a few, like 0.2 seconds to actually do the stunning, while Snow Queen's ulti stuns instantaneously. Again, we want to kill these archers as soon as we can because they do a lot of damage to our barbarian. Wait for, you see, we were slow here. We were slow here. So that's the problem with an Incinerator. She is a bit slower. So your reflexes have to be better. So let's try it one more time. Hopefully we get it this time. Yes, and just do the Prima Donna's ulti as soon as you can, so it can refresh faster. As soon as heroes make contact, use Barbarian ulti to do damage on all of enemies and target archers. And now counter with Incinerator. No, why did I do that? That was or you can counter with Barbarian, because his ulti also prevents Rose from doing her ulti. So who do we want to... we want to attack her. Prima didn't get her ulti in time. Should we do it one more time? As you can see, it's a bit easier with the Snow Queen. But let's be persistent. So just to be safe, we can save Barbarian ulti and also save the ulti from Incinerator so that we can secure the stun on Rose. Just like this. Good. So let's just be patient. Now that Rose did her heal animation on some of the enemies, let's focus. I guess that archer, why not? Let's use Incinerator's ulti and then interrupt Rose with Barbarian's ulti. It's really tough, it's really tough. Let's do it one more time. This is the third time we're doing it one more time, but so be it. So what's maybe the mistake we made earlier? The mistake was in stage 2, I let my Barbarian drop his health too much. So I should try and keep his health high. So here, what we will do, let's wait for Incinerator to do her skill animation where she throws fire, and then let's do her ulti on all of the enemies. Then let's throw soldiers at the back of the line, and then let's use Barbarian ulti to stun Rose like this. But we do not want to kill most of their enemies. We want to build up mana bar for our heroes as much as we can, really. So here again, let's wait for Incinerator to do that animation that she just did, and then let's just now use her ulti. Let's use the soldiers on the archers, the small ones. Barbarian's ulti we will wait and use on... I have to do it now, he will die. And then... no. So I guess it's much tougher to win with the Incinerator and Prima Donna. So everything is before. Counter Rosy Salty with Barbarian Salty. Yes. This was maybe a mistake. And then let's do Incinerator's ulti as soon as we can. Let's kill this archer and let's target her. Then let's use Prima Donna's ulti and now wait for the Rose's ulti to counter with Barbarian's ulti. Now, very good. Let's kill, I don't know, let's kill Rose, I guess, and now let's kill the archer, I guess. Ah, we finally made it, guys. Good battle. Let's see what awaits us tomorrow. That's it for today.